Hello, I will demo how to debug a Camel route launch with a test inside VS Code. So for that, I need VS Code instance, of course. I need a debug adapter for Apache Camel by Red Hat in the latest version. I also need to be sure that the Camel application that I'm using is at least on the 3.18 version. So here I will use I will start from the version from the Camel examples, the main example. So very classical. You can see that I have my route here, relatively easy. So the first thing is that I need to create my task to start to start Camel application with the test and everything configured for the debug. So here I have a launch Camel test with camel.debug profile, so I can check it. I will copy the name because I will need to use it later. Here you can see that we can run a single test at a time. So I will specify the name of my test. You can see the name here, the one that I will debug. Maybe let's open it. Here you can see that there are some timeout and so on. So when debugging, high chance that you will need to put an higher timeout so that you will have time to debug before the test is failing. So yeah, let's go back. So I have my VS Code task, which is able to launch the Camel test, but I also need to create to create a launch configuration. So I go to the Run and Debug menu, create a launch task, and as you can see, Apache Camel Debug. So I have the basis. I will need to add a pre-launch task, and with the name of that I created the task before. So here it will be, the name is not very accurate. Maybe it will be more launch Camel test with Camel Debugger attached. Here it is. So after, you will need to be sure that you have your breakpoint set before starting it, and then you can click on the button to start the process. And then you should have, when it is ready, the debugger will connect, and here it is. I have access to my message, to my body when playing my test. So here's it for today. Enjoy your debug session with Camel.